Just a quick one, guys, before we do get into today's video. We have dropped our August Liverpool t-shirt collection. We've got the Liverpool fans tees, along with the Liverpool Capital Trophies t-shirts. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description, or going to copbikeclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of August, so if you haven't already hit the big red button, please consider doing so, and in return we'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything with regards to Liverpool Football Club this summer. Alright guys, I hope you are enjoying the new setup. I really like it. So good. It's so clean. I've still got a few teething issues to sort out, of course. Lights. Still using natural light at the time of recording this one, and the desk is going to be coming in. I'm going to position myself better in the room as well, so everything's going to look a lot nicer, probably in time for that game against Chelsea. So yeah, really excited, but I hope you guys are loving the setup as much as I am. Guys, in today's video I haven't really got any updates for you with regards to sort of transfer business or anything like that. We did provide you an update with regards to Romeo Lavia this morning, said that he was left out of their cup game this evening, and that the players' side were confident that a deal will be done over the next day. And as I said, he hasn't showed up to training at Southampton either, so it does look like he will be a Liverpool player very soon, and a fourth bid is said to be imminent. There might be more news that come out tonight and into tomorrow morning, but at the time of recording this one, nothing new on that one just yet. In today's video though, guys, we're going to be taking a look at pre-season, what happened in pre-season, players that have stood out, and we're going to be talking about the player that has fans jaw-dropping over what he has done this summer, and they do expect him to have a massive impact going into this season and beyond in a Liverpool shirt. And we could probably discuss if he will make an impact, if Jurgen Klopp will go for that player. So yeah, we'll discuss that. But let's start with Sunday. I'm going to do a proper preview video for that game, of course. However, the officials have been announced for the match. So for those of you that are interested in who referees Liverpool games, then it's Anthony Taylor, who is the man in charge for that clash. Of course, Sunday is getting closer and closer for Liverpool. But let's take a step back. Let's have a look at the summer, pre-season, what everybody thought of pre-season in general and standout candidates. Obviously, the game yesterday, I thought there was a few players that were very interesting to watch and very exciting to watch. I think Mo Salah's had a cracking pre-season. Luis Diaz, again, remember he had that injury. He had a decent campaign as well in the summer. And as I said, I do think Liverpool attacking-wise look really good ahead of this new season. And I'm excited to see what they can do going into it. But the one player that has sort of surprised me, if you like, and a lot of Liverpool fans, it seems, as they have been voicing their opinions on him, is Ben Doke. Now, Ben Doke, of course, joined from Celtic last summer. And bearing in mind, the boy is 17 years old. Mental, isn't it? Crazy. He's 17 years old and have made his first team debut, I think, last summer for Celtic, or last season, sorry. Not the season just gone, the season before that, of course, for Celtic. He played like the final 2 games of the season, and Celtic tried to do all they could to try and keep on to the player. However, Liverpool obviously spotted him. Obviously, after the sort of Brexit situation, Liverpool have had to look within their own islands in the UK to find sort of players under the age of sort of 18, and that which took them to sort of Scotland and found Ben Doke. Managed to obviously convince him to come down to Liverpool, and said that his future would be better at Liverpool. He obviously joined Liverpool and sort of played within the sort of youth teams, but has made 5 appearances last season for the Liverpool first team after impressing coaches, impressing Jurgen Klopp behind the scenes and all the rest of it. Now, going into this season, again, much was probably expected. He's 17 years old, still a little bit of time to develop. However, has been heavily involved within the sort of pre-season and has excited so many fans. And Jurgen Klopp has been waxing lyrical over him also. And it is being expected that he's going to be playing a big part going into this season. I say a big part, I mean a big part for a 17-year-old. I don't say he's going to be a mainstay within the team, but certainly this time next year we could be talking about Ben Doke as one of the key Liverpool players. He's been that good, and as I say, Liverpool fans have been voicing their opinion over this player, saying that he's terrifying. He's honestly a player that's being compared to sort of Michael Owen-esque in terms of what he's doing at such a young age and the impact he's having within this Liverpool team. I'm just going to read out some tweets and some opinions from Liverpool fans with regards to this situation. As I say, Ben Doke is frighteningly good. He moves past players like they aren't there. Once he's consistent with that final ball, it's going to be frighteningly fun. That's from Danny Cockerun. Another guy said, I think we shouldn't be worried anymore with any Salah absence in the presence of the excellent Doke. Someone else also put, we need a defensive midfielder. Doke is a really good player to watch. Another person said, one of the highlights from pre-season for Liverpool has been Ben Doke. The standout stat, he completed the most dribbles for Liverpool in pre-season, and he's played about 75 less minutes. 4 out of 5 dribbles completed today, electric in 1 versus 1. Red said Doke has that total lack of fear and a belief in himself that Owen had. Crazy. I mean, I think he's one that's definitely caught my eye, most certainly, and a player that I think will play a huge part. You remember the Europa League is taking part this season, of course. Europa League is different to the last time Liverpool actually played in it. There's a lot of quality teams since the introduction of the sort of Conference League. It is actually very, very good teams within the Europa League. You'll see when the group stage is made, you'll go, oh, this does have a different feel to it than years gone by. But as I said, there'll be opportunities there for sort of Ben Doke to play and impress in those sort of group stage games, because it is Thursday to Sunday. There's going to be so many games to play, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ben Doke does make around 25 to 30 appearances this season. I see Jurgen Klopp is a massive fan of him, and a lot of Liverpool fans really excited to see what he can do this year. Me personally, I've kind of known about him for a little while, obviously following the Scottish Premiership and stuff like that. He was sort of lauded within the Scottish borders, and as I said, the Scotland sort of international setup have had him on this sort of radar for a very, very long time, and he has been lauded up in Scotland. So I do expect him to go on and really kick on, but 17 years old, that's crazy, and the impact he's having within games. I know they're just pre-season, but I think he's definitely the one to watch going into this upcoming campaign. But yeah, that's really it, guys. As I said, standout performers this summer, there's been a few. As I said, attacking wise, Liverpool probably, I would say, have the most frightening attack in the Premier League, despite everyone sort of moaning about sort of midfield and defence. I do think attacking wise, I don't think I can name a team, even Manchester City, that has a better attacking potential than this Liverpool front players are. It's actually frightening. I'm just hoping in the next sort of couple of weeks that Liverpool can sort out and make sure that everything else is done with sort of regards to the midfield and that sort of centre back. And I think Liverpool then could have a really, really successful campaign, especially with all these young players coming through as well. There's so many talented young players. I remember Bisheshic as well as another one as well. So he's just returned back from injury. So another player to maybe keep an eye on this season as well. But yeah, certainly I think a very exciting youth within the Liverpool ranks at the moment. I just think a lot of Liverpool fans will be a bit more settled once the sort of midfielders or these rebuild is sort of completed, some defensive midfielders are brought in, and then some defenders as well in terms of sort of centre backs. But it all gets very, very real on Sunday. But yeah, Liverpool fans, that's all I've really got for you today. What have you thought of sort of pre-season in general? Which players have impressed you? And do you expect Ben Doke to go on to have a really good campaign this season? Yes or no? Let me know down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.